Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? So how big of a deal is God of War for the PlayStation? Well, we're gonna talk about that here a little bit on this video, because a lot of you been kind of criticizing me. Hey, man, you've been kind of too stuck on the Xbox this, Xbox that, and well, that was only because Sea of Thieves was coming out, so I was kind of preoccupied with that, and of course the native 4K of Far Cry 5. Uh, so that's why I was kind of preoccupied with the Xbox. But now, since we're getting closer to a God of War release, I think this game is going to be very substantial for the PlayStation. This is definitely a console seller, and you're already like it's going to be winning a bunch of awards, most likely Game of the Year. And but people say, well, but why? What is so different about this game? Well, what's so different about this God of War? It really has evolved. Okay, I don't mean to spoil too much, even though some of you probably know all of this. The game has evolved. The Kratos has evolved. He has a son, and most likely his son will take over into the next generation of God of War. Uh, so the game has evolved with brand new engine, brand new technique of the way you control the characters. So there's a lot of stuff in here that it's just gonna make the game an immersive experience, you know. So yeah, I mean, there's no question about it. Somebody asked me the other day, "Hey man, so what do you think about God of War?" I was like, "Look, God of War is gonna be an outstanding game, probably 10 out of 10. Some, some biased critiques out there on the outlets on various sites, they might give it 9 out of 10 or 9.5 out of 10, which is still pretty darn good. But in most cases, we'll get 10 out of 10 from IGN and 10 out of 10 from GameSpot. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Even though there's more and more people there, they don't even go to IGN and GameSpot. As a matter of fact, more people they go to YouTube to see what the other YouTubers, the high roller YouTubers reviews are saying about this game. But I can tell you right now, this game is going to be a big hit. There's no question about that. I mean, everyone should know this. Uh, there will be a live stream. You see, they're saying bold new beginning, and you see how they didn't say God of War 4. They just said God of War, just God of War. Like they're not putting any numbers into the game because this is a new franchise now. Like they're stepping into. Okay, spoilers alert. The developers are stepping into a new franchise. We don't know what's going to happen to Kratos. It might be a very sad story. Uh, a spoiler warning: Kratos might die. Okay, Kratos might die, and then his son might take over. But look, I'm just guessing. I don't know. I heard some rumors. Those rumors are not, 100% true. They're just rumors, so don't take it, for granted. That's what it is. And but the game has to evolve. The Kratos been in the game for long now. They have to evolve. They have to move the God of War franchise into a different direction, and I think that's what's going on here. And this will be a great game in terms of story and in terms of like the way you play the gameplay, the bosses. There's going to be some very hardcore, difficult bosses here in the game. Santa Monica Studios, obviously. So there will be a live stream of this game. I'm going to try to do a live stream when the game releases, probably Wednesday or Thursday. And then, of course, Friday, Saturday, there'll be plenty of live stream of this game. Um, let's go check out some of the screenshots here really quick. Here we go. Looks pretty good, man. This is all in-game engine. Now, the question that everybody probably will want to know is, well, what type of resolution is God of War? God of War going to run, you know. So that's something that I personally don't know, but we'll see. I'm guessing probably. I think they're gonna keep it at 1440p checkerboard, possibly because they want to keep that quality of the game, you know. Or it could be 1600p checkerboard. If they can do 1800, if they can do 1800p checkerboard, then I'll be very happy with that. You know, I'll be very like pleased with that if they can do that. But I'm trying to be reasonable here, considering unless the Santa Monica studio knows how to squeeze that juice out of the Sony, which they probably do. They probably know the system inside out because they've been working on this game for such a long time. It's I wouldn't be surprised if it's 1800 checkerboard. You know, we'll see. I'll leave that up to Digital Foundry, but I think whatever resolution, it doesn't really matter. I think this is one of those games that it really doesn't matter what the resolution is. It doesn't really matter uh, what type of graphics are being used on there. What matters is the game. It's an exclusive game, and it's a really good game. This is where I tell people sometimes it's not about the resolution. It's not about the power of the console because sometimes, well, not just sometimes, but in most cases, it's about the exclusivity, exclusive games that you have. And on Sony, like this month, we'll have a couple of exclusive games. Yakuza 6, which I'm really stoked, can't wait to play, and then God of War. I'm going to try to do a full live stream of both of those games, and I'll try to finish Yakuza 6, and of course, I'm going to try to finish God of War. I think I need to finish my live streams, man. So, I mean, I don't. Is there anything else I can say about God of War except that everybody knows it's going to be a big hit? This game is just around the corner, about a couple of weeks from now. Uh, People have been asking me like, am I going to get the special edition? Um, Now the console, I don't need. I mean, it's a nice looking console, but I really don't need it because I already have a console. You know, if I didn't have a console, I probably would get this. This looks very nice, but since I already have it, there's just no reason for me to be getting it. Um, I'm most likely gonna go with collector's edition and get all the goodies and stuff. Most likely. So, and this video, honestly, was just something that I wanted to do because a lot of people have been asking me about, God of War and why I'm not saying much about God of War. Well, is there anything to say about God of War except that anticipation? Everybody is looking forward to play this game. And I'm trying to avoid the spoilers a little bit, even though I heard some rumors that the Kratos might die. I don't know if this is true. Again, they're just rumors. That's the thing about internet. It's a trash dump. There's all kinds of crap that comes out, and rumors pops out whether you like it or not. But I'm really looking forward to this game. It's going to be a great game, and I think people will be pleased with this game, especially fans of God of War. Rest assured, don't worry. It's going to be a great game. You should pick it up and enjoy it. Uh, so I don't mean to start some kind of like a PlayStation versus the Xbox fanboy war, but the Xbox uh, fanboys need to understand that exclusive games do matter. And Phil Spencer said that too. They do matter. Uh, Now, I don't know why Microsoft is having a hard time to put that many, well, barely any exclusive games. I mean, honestly, in terms of exclusive games, like what do we have on the Xbox? Sea of Thieves, and Crackdown 3 at the moment. I mean, I can't think of anything else. Can you name any games coming out this month, next month? No. So there's only Sea of Thieves is already out, and then Crackdown 3. And Sony, one of the this is if people this is for people who be always been asking me this question. Well, what console should I buy? Well, first of all, foremost, you should buy a console where majority of your friends play. Okay, if your friends play on that console, well, that's where you want to be. If you don't have any friends on the PlayStation and you want to play there, then you're gonna have to kind of make some friends, and then it'll take a while. But if you love exclusives, like if you want to get a bunch of exclusive types of games, then Sony PlayStation 4 Pro will definitely deliver on that end this year, especially in the fall holidays. So we'll see a bunch of exclusives. I'm looking forward to Detroit. So, you know, to me, exclusives matter. But, of course, it's nice to have a good resolution. It's nice to have a great graphical capabilities. But at the end of the day, you play a console for the games. You know, it doesn't matter how powerful it is. I don't care if you have the most powerful PC in the world. Like, well, if you're not playing anything on it, if there's nothing for you to play on it that will take the advantage of that power, so then what's the point? Be just collecting dust. All right, so that's all I have for you guys. I think I pumped up a lot of videos for you guys in the past couple of days, 2, 3 days. So I might take a little break Wednesday or Thursday, just a couple of days, a little break. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to do any videos. I'm just simply saying I might take a little break, maybe tomorrow, and then I might do a video on Thursday. We'll see. It depends on how I feel. If I'm not tired, I might bring you guys something, So this is why I hate to make any promises. It's just with me, you're going to have to wait and see. I don't want to make promises and say, oh, I'll do a video, because I don't know, man. There's no plan. It just depends on how I feel. Like if I'm in the mood to make a video, I'll make a video. And if there's something that maybe I want to show you and talk about something and bring it up to your attention, I'll definitely do that. I mean, I don't want to do boring videos. I want to do videos that actually have something interesting to talk about. So, but yeah, rest assured, guys, rest easy. God of War, it's going to be a phenomenal game. You should definitely pre-order it. If you haven't pre-ordered it, now is the time to get the collector's edition. And it's going to be a great game. There's no question about that. Somebody's been asking me about the Doom on the Xbox, whether or not I'm going to check the Doom and the MLB, the show. I honestly don't think there's any much of a difference between the MLB show the 17 and the MLB show 18. Both games are native 4K HDR, so I don't think there's any like a difference. Graphically, it's the same engine. The only thing that's different is they have this new Road to Glory feature, But other than that, I think it's pretty much the same. Okay. Doom, it's something I might check on the Xbox One X and see how it looks. Because I heard it runs in native 4K, which is ridiculous. So there you have it. Again, God of War. I'm really stoked about it. Can't wait. There will be a live stream of this game. And then, of course, I'm going to do a Yakuza 6. I love Yakuza. You guys know that. So we'll see. Well, there you have it, guys. This Friday, I might do some... we'll see. There will be a live stream, but I'm not sure what type of game I'm gonna do. I'm most likely Yakuza or something. That not the Yakuza 0, but the other Yakuza that's out. I might do that, or I don't know. We'll see. I have to go through my library. I have to see what I've got. I need to bring something interesting. So there you have it. Hopefully, you guys like this video. Take care. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.